Hey guys, Shannon coming at you with Team Training Power. This is our second week on the new setup. I did get some feedback. It was a little lengthy, so I condensed it a little bit. All I did was remove station number 5. So now we just have 4 stations, 2 lower focus, 2 upper focus, and then our warm up and cool down are the same. So with that, we're just changing. We're removing 1 station, so there should be 4. Everything else is the same. We're going to go through those movements today, and hopefully this makes it a little bit easier and more functional for you guys, less stuff to cover. Let me know though, because I love the feedback, and to those who reached out to me, thank you. I love it, and I appreciate it. So let's go through station number 1. Remember, we have a lower strength focus, followed by a lower power, and then a core. Everything's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds transition to the next exercise. We do 3 total rounds, so we do ABC, ABC, ABC. Give a minute of transition, and then move to the next station with a 3 exercise setup at that station. So 4 stations will be set up. There'll be 3 exercises at each station, okay? The member will move around, complete all 3 for 3 rounds, and then move to the next station. I'll demo 2 rounds for you guys. Okay, so first one is an alternating lunge with weight at the chest. We're gonna do a forward lunge this time. So I'm gonna use a plate here for you. All right, weight's just right at the chest, stomach's tight. We're nice and tall, and we're just lunging forward and back. Trying to keep it heavy. We're still working the arms here as well, because we're keeping them flexed and bent. All right, 40 seconds is up. Next one is Bosu ball hops. So we're grabbing that Bosu ball. We're coming side to side, squat hop. Jumping nice and high. Perfect, 40 seconds is up. Last one here is a plank with an opposite arm and leg lift. So let me see what way we'll be able to see the best. Plank here. You're just gonna lift, 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 lift. As you can see, my core is a little unstable right now. Now, if you have someone like me who maybe needed a modification, we could just do a bird dog, right? Opposite arm and leg are extended from there. Okay, next round. So that was 1 round. We did ABC. We're going back to our alternating lunges. Forward, stomach's tight. Time going to be our power move, those Bosu ball hops. Squat low, jump up to the ceiling. If they want to add the arms, definitely can. And then coming back down, let's see if I can get it this side. Plank, belly buttons in, extend opposite arm and leg. Little better. Okay, or a bird dog. All right, so we would do 1 more round. Minute of transition to the next station. Station number 2 is a resistance band chest fly. So what you're gonna use is ideally a resistance band here, okay? We would be standing, and you're gonna hook it onto something, okay? Stomach's tight, you're gonna be in a squat, and you're gonna do a fly like this. So this will actually be hooked around something. Now, I don't have anything right here that I can do it on. I do have something further over there in the room, that's where I would have this station set up at. However, if you do not have anything that's supported or stuck to fixed to the ground that you can hook this around, you can go ahead and use the TRX strap. Okay, and just do our fly that we usually do with the TRX strap, right? So it's tight, we're coming out and in. Okay, so we'll do that fly. But I do want to incorporate some different equipment, so if you have the resistance band, try to use it. Okay, next one is an uneven push-up. So you can use literally anything with this. I would recommend a medicine ball or a bench. If you have a step or a bench that's pretty low. So all it is you're just gonna do a push-up, stomach's tight, with a walkover. Okay, if you need to drop to your knees, go ahead and do do so. Now I'm gonna go on my knees for this one, but if we're using a medicine ball, right, stomach's tight, we're coming down, we just roll it over, push up, there, down, push up. Okay, so you can use either one. Again, preferred on the toes. If you need a modification, drop to those knees. And then number 3, or C here, is a stability ball Russian twist. So we're actually using a stability ball, not a medicine ball this time, because we have to reach further and get more range of motion with this ball than we do a little ball, right? If we're using a little ball, we can easily just keep it nice and tight. Okay, with this, we have to actually get over the knees and lock those elbows. Okay, so ideally we want to be up here, get over the knees, arms are nice and long. We always look in the direction the ball is going. That allows our upper body to twist. Now, if we need to drop the feet to the ground, that's an option too. Okay, so that's A, B, and C in station number 2. Again, to repeat it, for the 3 rounds, we would go back to the resistance band flies, uneven push-ups, and then stability ball Russian twist. Let's go to station number 3. We have straight leg deadlifts is the first one. So getting back to that strength in A here, stomach's tight, hands are right outside those hips, belly buttons in, we're going down, right below the kneecaps, squeezing back up. Back's nice and flat here, belly buttons in, keeping it parallel with the ground, head is neutral with the spine. Nice locked knees. All right, next one is a low squat into a plank. So we are here, nice and low, I'll put the camera, belly buttons in, come back into a plank, come back, low squat, back, plank. Okay, pretty easy there. And keeping 90 degrees in those knees, not standing up. And last one is a weighted Superman. So you can use a dumbbell, you can use a little medicine ball, totally up to you. I can't do this one because I can't lay on my belly. So I would simply just do the bird dog. So if you have someone who's pregnant, they definitely can do all of this stuff. We just have to add that modification. So right, they'd be doing the bird dog, opposite arm and leg extended. Now, Superman, you're lying flat on your stomach. You're nice and long, right? So you're all the way down. Leg, arms are long, and you're holding this ball and just lifting it up. Okay, if you guys need a visual, please ask your MXM for this one. I unfortunately don't have anyone to help me today, so they know exactly what I'm talking about if you need to get some guidance on that move. Okay, so we have the straight leg deadlifts, again, using barbell or dumbbells, doesn't matter. Low squat with a plank, back into our plank, and then the weighted Superman. Station number 4, we have Renegades rows with a push. This one's new. All right, so we are in plank position. You want to make sure you have dumbbells big enough that you can get into a plank and not squash your fingers. So make sure when we have the gentlemen in the group, they have bigger hands, bigger knuckles, they're going to need more space between the weight and the floor. So offer different sizes of weights here. All right, we're going to go into our plank, belly buttons in, we're going to roll, push out, and back down. Row, push, back. Row, push, back. Row, push. So we're just adding that punch really to the side, nice and strong. If we need to drop to our knees, you definitely can as well. But make sure it's a very strong movement. We pull and then punch. It's not flailing. It's not one big movement here. It's a pull and then push up from there. Okay, ball slam is our power move. So hopefully you have a medicine ball that we can slam on the floor somewhere in your gym. Now, if you do not have a medicine ball, I would just suggest using a stability ball. It's not going to get near as much power out of this. You know, the effect is going to be a lot different. But we're still using a ball for that that, or if it gets to be a little bit wild, you can just do a kettlebell swing. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit different again. The effect is different, but ideally, hopefully every club has the medicine ball. All right, so we go down into a squat, stomach sit. We come up, throw it down as hard as we can, and back up. Right, so we're getting that extension, working those triceps, core's nice and tight, working the core, and then that power moves to toss it down, get into a squat, and then have it come back up. Coach everybody that when they do this, easy on the first couple, okay? Because this ball can come flying back at your face, can't go anywhere. So take it easy the first couple of times, get a feel for it, and then really add the power there. Last one is flutter kicks with arms overhead here. So you are going to be on your back, stomach tight, feet are right above the ground, arms are over your head, palms are facing in, and we flutter kick through. Okay, simple as that one. We really want people to try that move too, so no hands behind the back. That's cheating. Get them up. We're working the full rectus there. So challenge them to do that. All right, that is team training power. I will see you guys in endurance.